Celebrate Hanukkah with lights, latkes, and dreidels. In late November or in December, Jewish people all over the world celebrate Hanukkah. They celebrate with lights, latkes, and dreidels. We hear the story of Hanukkah. 2,000 years ago, a wicked king named Antiochus didn't want Jews to practice their religion. He took over the temple in Jerusalem where they worshipped, but the Jews fought back. A small group of Jewish soldiers led by Judah Maccabee fought against the king's huge army. After many battles, the Maccabees won. It was a miracle. The Jews took back the temple. They swept and scrubbed until their holy temple shone again and was ready for prayer to God again. They celebrated for 8 nights and days because that was the length of their harvest festival, Sukkot. Named a new holiday, Hanukkah, which meant rededication. They had to rededicate their temple after it had been taken over by Antiochus's men. We still celebrate Hanukkah for 8 nights and days. Hanukkah begins at sundown like all Jewish holidays. Each night we light candles in a special candle holder called a Hanukkah menorah, or Hanukkah. The Hanukkah is 9 candles. There's a candle for every night, plus a helper candle called a shamash. We use the shamash to light the other candles. On the first night, we light 1 candle with the shamash. On the second night, we light 2 candles with the shamash. On the third, 3, and so on. The candles bring light to dark, cold nights during Hanukkah, or the Festival of Lights. We say prayers every night when we light candles. On the first night, we say a prayer thanking God for letting us reach this happy occasion. And on all 8 nights, we say 2 other blessings. In one of them, we bless God for commanding us to kindle the Hanukkah lights. In others, we bless God for making miracles happen. It is important to tell about the miracle. We want to show everyone we're proud to be Jewish, and we're glad that we're free to practice our religion. That's why all over the world, people put Hanukkahs in windows and light menorahs in cities and towns and parks. We are happy to celebrate another miracle of Hanukkah too, the miracle of the oil. Over the years, people told a story about the first Hanukkah. They said that when the Jews went to light the special oil lamp, there was only a tiny bit of sacred oil, enough for just 1 night. They were supposed to light the lamp and celebrate the holiday for 8 nights. But it would take too long for them to get more oil. What could they do? Then another miracle happened. That tiny bit of oil lasted for 8 nights. We celebrate that miracle today. We celebrate by we eat foods made with oil. We make potato pancakes called latkes. We grate the potatoes, mix in the flour, eggs, and salt, and deep fry them in the oil. Delicious. We eat them with applesauce or sour cream or both. We also eat jelly-filled donuts called suffaganoit. They're fried in oil, and they are delicious too. After dinner, we play with a spinning top called a dreidel. The Hebrew letters on the sides of the dreidel stand for a great miracle happened there. In Israel, the letters stand for a great miracle happened here. We play a betting game with the dreidel. If you win, you get to take the pot of raisins or nuts or pennies. If you lose, you have to put yours back. Sometimes you get half, and sometimes you get nothing. Dreidels are also fun just to spin. We put on Hanukkah plays and we sing songs. We give and get presents too. Some children get a present on each night of Hanukkah. Some get 1 big present on the last night. We get gelt or money as well. But we also think of others who have less than we do. We give tzedakah, or charity, to those who are needy. Like all Jewish holidays, Hanukkah is a time to be with your family and friends. It's also a time to open up our homes to those who are alone. We invite them to celebrate with us. We share the light in our hearts.